Welcome to Collecting Chaos and another one of my videos. This one is kind of a combination mail and haul. I did something I don't normally do. I had to go down to into the city to pick up some parts for one of my computers. And on the way back, I decided I was going to stop at a comic shop, and I met a very nice young man there. And we talked for a while, and I bought a few things from him. And I will most likely be going back. But when I got back, I had something waiting for me. So let's see what it is, because I do not remember. I don't always remember what I order, which is not a good thing. Sometimes I buy stuff and just don't remember even ordering it. Guess that can happen if you start getting a little older. But it's always stuff I want, so it's okay. Let's see. Bubble wrap exterior. Some cardboard. Well, at least he used blue tape. I'm a fan of blue tape. That makes things a little easier to open. Remember what this is. Obviously, it's comic books. Judging from the size of the package, they're newer comics. You get to be where you can recognize the width and decide about when it was published. I would say these were probably published within the last 10 years, maybe 20. It's more. Wow, I didn't expect these this quick because the guy takes a long time to ship them. Supergirl, number 12. Number 1. No, this is a different one than what I thought it was. Supergirl Prism, number 1. Supergirl Annual, number 2. Supergirl 16, this is from the 84. And Supergirl number 1, 2 copies of Supergirl number 1 from 1996, I believe. Obviously, I did not pay $25 for it. I don't think I paid $25 for the whole lot. I'm not going to look it up right now because I'd have to go in another room and use a different computer. So that's what I got in the mail that day, and then I got these the other day, and I opened them and I was excited and I forgot all about filming it. But at least I can show you what the comics are. Nice stack of Tarzan. And I ran out of My Lights, which is one of the reasons why I decided to go to the comic shop. He didn't have any silver gold My Lights. Matter of fact, he was out of the Mylars completely, but he will get some by next week. So I will probably end up buying something from him anyway. So this is Tarzan number 101, I believe. Check my sheet. Yeah, this is number 101 from February of 1958. Nice off-white to yellow pages. It has some folds. Those will straighten out with time. This is the only thing I didn't like about it. I judge it to be fair condition because of that. The next one, nice huge crease down the middle. This is number 102 from March of 1958. Again, yellowish off-white pages. Centerfold is detached. It took some damage over the years because of that. I don't know whether I'm going to fix it or not. Probably not. I just judge this one to be fair to good. Got some water stains on it. Next we have Tarzan number 105. This one's in a little better condition. Maybe good to very good. could be as much as good plus, yellowish pages. That's the importance of looking at these under good light. When I looked at them under my other light in the other room, the pages look white on all of them, but obviously they aren't looking under this light. This is Tarzan number 109, off-white pages. This is from December 1958. Nice big crease down the middle. I don't know. It might hit very good minus, but closer to good plus, I think. This next one it presents pretty good, except for this huge crease across the top here, and that's a real shame. If it didn't have that huge crease, it would really be a nice copy. This is number 116 from February 1960. Again, yellowish off-white pages. A bent corner. Don't like bent corners. Maybe a very good plus, even with that long crease. Because other than that, it's in nice shape. This one is number 118, I believe, June of 1960. Yes. Again, you can tell the previous owner really didn't care too much about the comics. He was into reading them, I hope. Pretty nice shape. I think this one is actually a solid, very good copy. Pretty tight. Some people might even have rated it higher than that, but not me. This one has the dreaded spine crease. Will I fix it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it's going to make much difference if I do or don't. This is number 119 from August of 1960. Presents really well. Maybe I should go ahead and fix the spine crease in it. In this condition, even with this, the rolled spine, I might go fine on this, even with the rolled spine. And if I fix the spine, it would definitely hit fine easy enough. Very good to fine is what I'm going to say. Next up, another Tarzan, missing a piece out of the top. Number 120 from October 1960. Again, off-white, yellowish pages. Even with that, it looks pretty good. It's actually a pretty clean copy. A good plus, maybe. This one is number 121 from December of 1960. Off-white pages. It's a nice copy. I would definitely rate this one as fine minus to fine. The scissors I used just dropped on the floor. This is number 126 from October 1961. This is a nice copy. It has the date stamp on the top. That doesn't affect it a whole lot, and some collectors actually prefer that. It's fairly clean. Definitely a fine copy. Maybe we could, if you really wanted to squeeze it, might get it up to very fine, but I'm going to stick with fine. Next up, February 1962. This is number 128. Definitely a fine plus. This is April, number 129 from April of 1962. A fine copy, maybe fine minus. Tarzan number 130. This is June of 1962, off-white yellow pages again, which are pretty much all of them. Oh, this one's kind of pretty. Still, I'm not going to go above fine on this one. Rolled spine. Tarzan number 131. This is actually a key issue. Now, here's the thing. The Key Collectors app doesn't identify any Tarzan comics as key issues. I consider this a key issue for one simple fact. It was the last Dell issue of Tarzan. August 1962, number 131. That, to me, makes this a key issue. Wow, that's a nice shape, too. I'm going to say fine to very fine. That's a really nice copy. Next up, Tarzan number 132. Again, a key issue because it is the first gold key comic, Tarzan comic. If the first DC Tarzan is a key issue, then... And it shut off on me again. You missed most of my rant about how this is a key issue because it's the first gold key, and if the first DC comic is a key issue that has Tarzan in it, then this should be also, as well as the Dell. But let me continue on because I don't know how long my battery is going to last. I went to the store, I met a nice guy, we talked for a while, I bought some comics. Bought Green Lantern number 1 from 2019. I'm a Hal Jordan Green Lantern fan, so that explains that. Then I got a Wonder Woman 750. He had the 50s cover, and he had the 70s cover. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got both of them, which I guess that makes sense. I like both of them, so why not get both of them? And then I bought Wonder Woman 752 from him. I will definitely be going back to his shop. Might go Saturday. He's talking about having a little mini gathering for DC fans, and I definitely fit that category. And I got a couple of Batmans he might like, so we'll see what happens. If I can make it, I will, and if I can't, I won't. Well, that's it for this video, and too bad you missed the rant. It was a good one. But I'll see you next time. Bye.